one roast chicken, and an otherworldly female ghost becomes my maid. Bottle of Coke, and an otherworldly male ghost calls me Godfather. My name isn't Ram. I'm a reseller who can connect the mortal realm and the underworld. But no one knows I used to be nothing but a good-for-nothing whose father passed away, leaving behind $1 million in debt, and was trampled underfoot by debt collectors. Boss! Dad, you really had to die, huh? $1 million. 晚生食佛，复食复主出厌福出佛。Where am I gonna get $1 million for you? Forget it. Who told me I'm your son? You worried about money every day when you were alive. Now that you're over there, don't be so frugal anymore. Your timer. What do you want now? Bye. Pengyue, 你的 Sai, we were just texting during Chinese New Year. How could you be gone just like that? Sai, here. I'll give you a phone too. Contact me when it happens. Annoying. Another spam call. Didn't see it. Pengyue. UI, didn't you die? Oh no. Where is this?
Sister, your ghost is awake. Young master, you smell so good. Sister, don't scare him. Oh ghost, don't be afraid. By the looks of it, you're a new ghost who just arrived in Wangxi City, aren't you?
Wangxi City? Ghost?
Let go, you new little ghost! Let go of me!
No, this phone is mine. Pengyue. Stop it.
You are. Brother Ran, you died too?
But, what are you talking about? My brother's alive and well.
Little ghost, what gang are you with? Are you looking for trouble? Do you know who I am?
Ugly, fat, and old. I don't care who you are.
This is outrageous! Little ghost, listen up! I am from the plain yellow banner of the Manchu 8 banners. A genuine imperial. Now, immediately, right now, kneel and apologize to me.
Oh, my brother. The Qing dynasty has fallen.
What? Possible? How dare you lie to me? How dare you curse the imperial court? Everyone get him! Beat him to death! Whoa!
What are you guys trying to do? Private brawls are forbidden in Wangxi City. Do you really want to be locked up in Yinfeng Cave? Oh my, look here. I didn't realize an imperial messenger had arrived in Wangxi City. Sorry for not walking you, sir.
Oh my god, even Lord Hu is bowing and smiling apologetically. 相当，境外侮辱之地。
Oh, cool. Ma.
Brother Ran, look, this paper phone was burned down to me by you!
In the underworld, only an imperial messenger can possess a phone.
Paper phone I burned became real?
Damn bunch, how dare you try to steal from an imperial messenger? Take them all to the cave of Yin Wind.
Understood? We were wrong!
The imperial messenger is truly... You can even bring that. Whatchamacallit. What did you bring down?
A phone.
This is the imperial messenger's friend. You should have said so earlier. He won't have to do manual labor anymore.
Brother Ran, you don't know. This Wangshi City, 是庆朝主. This labor camp. I've been down here for a month. Every day, I'm moving rocks and building city walls. It takes 2 days to get 1 incense cake. I've gotten so thin from hunger.
Don't make your brother Ren laugh. Look at all that fat on you. How are you thin? Didn't your parents give you any money?
Don't even get me started. They all use this here. Girl, get me some roast chicken and Coke, please. I'm going crazy eating those awful incense cakes.
Imperial messenger, this old man would like to ask for a favor. Could you share some of that food with me? to satisfy my craving? If the rules haven't changed, or you can exchange it for money at the city god temple.
What is all this? How do you mean? And now I have to do favors for people? And now I have to do favors for people? I don't even know if I'm dead or alive. Young man! Young man! Wake up! No sleeping here! Wake up! You're finally awake. I knew it. It was just a dream. It's not a dream. Liu Pengyu from Wangxi City. It's a paper phone. It's all real. Haha. Maybe it's finally my turn to get rich. No way. Isn't that crazy? This doesn't look like a place to exchange money. No one usually comes to the city god temple. I didn't expect such a place to be hidden here. It's so scary. Hello. Can I exchange Yindu Tongbao for money here?
What a rare guest. How much do you want to exchange? A total of 100 coins. According to this year's exchange rate, 1 coin is worth 75 yuan. Please wait a moment.
Oh my god. 100 coins for 7,500 yuan. Looks like I've really hit the jackpot this time.
Soul Fairy Envoy walks slowly. Remember to visit often.
Soul Fairy Envoy? What does that mean?
Well, old man cannot speculate. However, this old man knows that. The previous Soul Fairy Envoy was named Li Qingyuan. He lived for 256 years.
256 years? He must have been like jerky. But since I have this identity, I must make good use of it. Whether I can pay off my debts, achieve financial freedom, depends on how I operate. Now I need to get some roast chicken, yellow wine, and Coke for Pengyu first. Oh, right. Later, I'll buy some peanuts and braised eggs to test if real items can go down. As long as I open up the market, the rest will be easy. That's me, or continue.
In that peeling old attic, the sound of marbles dropping could be heard.
Oh, my dear mother. You're not sleeping at home in the middle of the night, but running to the cemetery to scare people?
Grandpa, calm down. I'm so sorry. I didn't burn enough paper off in earlier. My friend wants me to burn more for him, so I brought a whole box. Please be accommodating.
All right, but hurry up. Don't fall asleep in there again. Also, there are cameras all over the cemetery. Don't touch other people's things.
Don't worry, don't worry. Dad, I also gave you a phone. Why haven't you contacted me? But it's been over half a month. Maybe you've already undergone reincarnation. Did you get it? I even added peanuts and braised eggs. From now on, you're my godfather. This is insanely good. I didn't get the braised eggs or peanuts, only the roast chicken, yellow wine, and Coke. The guards at the gates were practically knocked out by the smell. They said they want more. They want you to name your price. Godfather, when are you coming back for another visit to talk business with them? Although real food can't pass through, making paper effigies isn't that much trouble. And the cost is low. A tenfold profit. Oh, right. Go back and figure out if I can actively go there myself. Some things are better discussed face to face. Let's set an hour first. Last time I entered the underworld, it was because I fainted. It was involuntary. This time, I'll try to see if I can actively go there by sleeping.
want to place an order.
Get lost! I was here first!
Smells so good. It's simply heavenly. How many years has it been since I tasted this smell after dying? It's so delicious. Compared to that bland soup, it's simply jade nectar.
Everyone, quiet down! Anyone who keeps pushing and making noise will be locked in Yinfeng Cave!
What's going on?
They're all here to place orders. Your roast chicken smells so good. All these greedy ghosts. All these greedy ghosts came as soon as they smelled it.
Everyone, shut up! Imperial Messenger, what are your orders?
Have your subordinates maintain order. Tell them they must queue to place orders. Roast chicken is 20 won each. Yellow wine is 20 won a jar. Coke is 10 won a case. Each person can only buy one item. Anyone who doesn't queue properly will be kicked out immediately.
Alright, I'll go do it right away! Everyone, queue up to place your orders! You come here and register! Understood!
But father, that crappy incense cake still sells for 10 wen each. The far foul. 1 far. Isn't 20 wen for your roast chicken too cheap?
20 won is 150 yuan. The price of this roast chicken is already sky high. But knowing too much about some things isn't good for him. I definitely can't explain it clearly to him. We're not doing a one-time deal here. Besides, it's not easy to make money in Wangxi City. 4 days' wages are just enough to buy one roast chicken. 40, that's enough.
You don't understand. In a place like Wangxi City, let alone 4 days' wage, even if it cost a month's wages to buy a roast chicken, there would still be plenty of people fighting for it. That's called scarcity creates value.
Alright, I'm not a black-hearted capitalist. Listen to me on this one. Go over there first and watch them keep the books so they don't mess up the accounts.
Alright, you're my godfather after all.
Stop. Everyone, stop. We're taking only the last 100 orders today. Then we're closing up. No more queuing after this. If you still want something, wait until the store opens. Then you can come queue again.
Why not? I've been queuing for so long and it's almost my turn. I want roast chicken.
Anyone who dares to make a ruckus again will be whipped 20 times!
Good thing I noticed in time. If I kept taking orders like this, I'd be exhausted trying to keep up by myself. I want to open a store in Wangxi City, specializing in wine, food, and groceries. Do I need to go through any procedures?
What put? There are no strict rules in Wangxi City. Imperial Messenger, you can open it whenever you want. Choose any location.
Then I'll open it at the city gate. Also, help me pick 4 nimble-handed employees. They need to be literate. The daily wage is 5 wen, but they'll get work meals.
Work meal? Sure thing. Leave it to me. By the way, my surname is Ho. Given name Zhan. Just call me Ho Zhan from now on.
Alright. 靠油涂粉2口袋蛋解
Imperial Messenger. A total of 5,600 coins. Please count them.
No need. Old Ho, I trust your work. Alright. I reckon my time here is almost up. Let's meet again next time. $5,600 coins. Converted to cash. That's 420,000. Even though I have 420,000 now, it's still not enough for $1 million debt. But I've already made 420,000 on the first day. A mere $1 million debt? 2 more days should be enough. After paying off the debt, I'll first renovate this shop properly. With what's left, maybe I can even buy a car. Since I'm opening a shop in the other realm, the first step is to send over a 2-story building. Time to get to work. Before, when I looked at Wangxi City, there wasn't a single modern item. The standard equipment I'm sending, use tablets. This must be unique in the underworld, right? Oh right, I have lights and computers, but how can they work without electricity? I also need to make a diesel. And a few barrels of diesel fuel to go with it. Finally, it's done. I'm exhausted. Hey, 彭玉 E. When my stuff gets there, how will it arrive? Will it just fall directly on your head?
The goods you send down just appear out of thin air right next to me. Super convenient. New little ghosts don't have houses in Wangxi City.
Although it sounds a bit tragic, it's quite convenient. Oh, right. I'll burn the number 1 flagship store to you later. From now on, you'll be the manager of store no 1.
Godfather, you're too good to me.
Time waits for no one. Let's get going now.
You scoundrel, don't you dare burn that.
Don't worry, old timer. I have a fire extinguisher with me.
Get out of the way! Who burned such a big paper effigy in a cemetery? You're trying to set the entire cemetery on fire!
Old timer, don't be so anxious. I really do have the fire extinguisher. Besides, doesn't this cemetery have fire breaks and sun buckets? Don't worry, it won't catch fire.
You're trying to ruin my job! Godfather, the stuff has arrived.
It's done. Old timer, hurry up. Let's put out the fire together.
You scoundrel! Take your smoke and get out of here! From now on, as long as I'm here, you won't be allowed through this gate!
My apology, my apology. Old timer, please calm down. I'm leaving right now. 密接了. Looks like I need to find a new spot for Peng Yu. Why do I feel suffocated every time I come in here? Is this what death feels like?
Such a bright and luxurious place. It's truly like a fairyland.
If only I could go in and see it. Just one look. My life would be complete.
Godfather, over here. He's an immortal.
Colliding with the superior envoy. Do you want your souls scattered and spirits destroyed? People of the underworld are ignorant and foolish. I hope the superior envoy will forgive them.
It's alright, it's alright.
Godfather, you're finally here. Let me call you.
Peng Yu, don't shout so loudly next time. Old Hu is here this time. What if Old Hu doesn't make it in time next time? I didn't die in the mortal realm, but I die here first.
My apologies. I didn't think that far ahead. I also didn't expect these ghosts to be so crazy.
Never mind, never mind. As long as you've learned your lesson, it's fine. Check you inside the shop.
一空煮饭，不食你不教. I'll make sure you're satisfied this time.
Greetings, Superior Envoy.
Lord Ho knew that the items in our shop might cause a frenzy among the ghosts, so he specially requested 2 guards to help us maintain order.
Old Hao, you're good. This is government business company. Construction. Government business, advancing public measures, establishing a stable and secure business environment. If this model is promoted, Wangxi City will surely prosper, and its commerce will flourish.
Superior envoy, your words are profound. I always thought just relying on the whip wasn't a long-term solution. Hearing you say that, it's clear, completely clear. You truly are an imperial.
To be able to grasp these concepts, your future is limitless. I think being a mere underworld official is beneath you.
Thank you for your guidance, Imperial Messenger. From now on, just give me the word if you need anything.
To Nine Springs Paradise. Welcome, boss.
There.
But father, these are the staff members that Old Hu and I picked out together. I thought these 2 sisters have already met you, Godfather. Plus, with 2 beauties in the store, business will be easier to handle. As for this one, he's a modern person, just like us. Old Hu said our store sells modern things, and his subordinates are all old veterans who can't handle this kind of cultured work.
Good. I'm very satisfied with your arrangements. With your help, I can entrust many things here to you. I can focus my main energy on other matters. Oh, Peng Yu, go to the warehouse and get a 10 roasted chickens.
Okay.
These 5 chickens are for your staff meal. Eat them yourselves. Also, make sure to keep a good record of every item. Whether it's for shipping or gifts, don't miss anything.
Don't worry, Godfather. I guarantee I'll keep good records.
Otaru, these 5 are for you. Other my thanks for your support and hard work.
I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare. How could I, this old man, accept anything from a superior envoy? These are all things I should do.
Even though what you're doing is what you should do, I can't just ignore it. Listen to me, take it.
Well, Alright. From now on, Superior Envoy, if you have any commands, just tell me. I will go through fire and water without hesitation.
Although you're the store manager, your salary is the same as a regular employee. It's also 5 won a day.
Of course, I have no objections. Brother, I don't want the salary. Please convert it to money from the mortal realm and send it to my parents. Also, please tell them that I'm doing well down here. Tell them not to be sad.
Didn't you call them?
My phone can access the internet, but only you can receive messages I send proactively.
There's a firewall here too, huh? But this is actually a good thing. It can unilaterally block outgoing information from here. Maybe in the future, we can really open an internet cafe down here. But don't worry, 于简举述有安库. I'll take care of your aunt and uncle for you. It just so happens that I also need to discuss moving your grave with them. Then you can tell your parents whatever you want to say in person.
Brother, you truly are my godfather.
Alright, stop calling me that nonsense. Our seniority is all messed up. Hurry up and get to work. Customer lining about that.
Alrighty.
My underworld business is finally on the right track. I need to speed things up here too. Once this batch of orders is done, plus the deposit for the next batch, I'll have enough money to pay off my debts. But I offended the cemetery security guard before. First, I need to discuss Peng Yu's family's grave relocation with them. I've been busy these past 2 days. Though my spirit is high, my body is exhausted. I can't just go to Peng Yu's house in the middle of the night, can I? They're still sleeping. Number 76. This should be it. Auntie.
You are? And Ran? Weren't you working in Binchang? When did you come back? Come in and talk. Come in and talk. Xiaoyu, you've seen it.
Auntie, do you believe in ghosts? Do you believe in ghosts? Oh, Auntie?
I guess I do.
I'm at your house. Get ready to answer the phone.
I'm a little nervous. I hope I don't scare my mom.
Are you going to answer or not?
Alonso.
It's like this. 地举浮生. A few days ago on my dad's anniversary, when I went to sweep his grave, I happened to see Peng Yu's tomb, so I burned him a paper phone. And guess what? He connected.
That's... And Ran. Ah, are you sure someone didn't trick you with some deep fake thing? Huh?
I'm definitely not lying to you. What is this?
Stop it, please. Peng Yu is gone.
Mom, I see you. Can you hear me?
I...
Mom.
Auntie.
Ran, you must be laughing at me. I think I'm really sick. I'm seeing Peng Yu talking to me.
Auntie, that was real.
You mean that call just now? My Peng Yu, he...
That was Peng Yu himself. My phone can reach him.
Peng Yu, is it really you?
Mom, it's me. I can hear you, Mom.
Peng Yu, it's really my Peng Yu. Mom misses you. I miss you so much.
Mom, I miss you too.
And thank you.
Auntie, no need to thank me. Peng Yu and I are childhood friends. His mother is my mother. This is what I should do.
That's right, Mom. Don't worry. Brother Rain is super capable now. He's an imperial messenger of the underworld. He can burn paper offerings and send things to the underworld.
Simply put, Kshitigarbha, Bodhisattva, felt I was destined, so he made me a yin-yang soul fairy envoy. I can connect to the underworld through paper crafts.
Bodhisattva. Thank you, Bodhisattva, for your blessings. Thank you, Bodhisattva, for manifesting.
Wife, old Wang gave me 2 fish. I'll stew them after I rest a bit. You are.
What are we? You said you talked to our son? Our son isn't. And Ran, did Peng Yu borrow money from you? Just tell me how much he owes you. I'll pay you back for him.
It's not about money. He's now a disciple under Kshitigarbha Bodhisattva. That's why he can talk to our son.
Are you crazy from believing in Buddhism? Peng Yu's dead. He's not coming back. There's no Bodhisattva or disciple. Can you please wake up?
Dad, can you see me?
His mother.
I think I'm really sick. It sounds funny, but I actually saw Peng Yu video calling me. Isn't that funny?
What are you dreaming about? Your son is right here. He's video calling us.
It hurts. It really hurts. Uncle toast you with this drink. Please take care of Peng Yu over there.
What are you talking about? Peng Yu and I are like brothers. If there's anything good, I'll definitely prioritize him.
Good. Peng Yu, it's worth dying to have a brother like you. I'll drink this. You do as you please. Peng Yu said that you've received thousands of orders from the underworld. If you can't handle it alone, your aunt and I can help.
That would be great. I was just worried about not being able to do it all by myself. But whether you can help or not, we'll have to test it to find out. It's very simple. You make some first, then we'll go to the cemetery and burn it. 红光正式放不. Let's see if Peng Yu can receive it. If he can, then I can confidently recruit people and expand production.
No problem. Your Uncle Liu here has plenty of strength.
Alright, I'll teach you how to fold the roast chicken first. I lao sure. Watch closely.
No. This roast chicken is too hard to make. These bamboo strips seem alive. They just won't cooperate. I'll stick to something simpler.
Auntie, your hands are so skillful and meticulous. You learn just by watching once. Very good, very good. Uncle, yours is quite creative. Peng Yu will definitely like it.
Of course. Back in the day, I was a master at making models in the factory. I was quite skilled.
All right, stop bragging. Hurry up and finish folding the rest. We still need to go to the cemetery later.
Time's almost up. What we have here is enough. Let's head out.
Why are you burning things in the middle of the night? There aren't any large items in the car, are there? One, the company just issued a new rule. No paper effigies over 1 meter are allowed inside.
Nothing over 1 meter. Just some small food and drink items.
Hey, buddy. Wasn't there an old man on night duty before? Did he go on break?
You mean old son? He got fired.
Fired? It seems the security guard was fired, most likely because of that 2-story paper house I burned earlier. No, I can't just stand by.
What's wrong? You know him?
Old and I are old acquaintances. 到送局所获群. By the way, do you have his number? I was planning to come tonight to ask for it. He's my neighbor's brother's cousin's uncle's grand uncle.
Alright, hurry up, Judy. Burn it and get out quickly. Don't dawdle in there.
How is it, Peng Yu? Did you receive the 5 roast chickens your mom made?
Rosalv, 5 of them. Not one more, not one less. My mom's cooking is always the best.
Uncle Liu, you should try some too.
Okay.
Rila, 1 can of Coke.
Uncle Liu, I'll move away, then you can drop another can. Uncle Liu, see, burn it. How is it? Did you receive it? A can of Coke?
No, I didn't.
Alright, I finally understand the mechanism. It seems as long as I personally oversee the burning, even if I didn't fold it myself or if it looks terrible, the goods can still be delivered successfully. Now I can finally be freed from paper folding. Oh, by the way, Uncle and Auntie, I never asked how Peng Yu passed away.
Xiao Yu died in a car accident. He used to brag to us that he was an internet celebrity, making money as easy as eating candy. He even sent money home from time to time. But then
This rascal was secretly working as a food delivery worker in Bincheng behind our back. On the night of the accident, he was still delivering orders past 2 a.m.
And Ran, you're a college student. You're more educated than people like me. Can you tell Uncle what's really going on with this world?
This world is like a whirlpool, mercilessly sucking in countless families like yours and then crushing them. I was once among them. However, everything is different now. Uncle and Auntie, what's your current income like?
I work at a construction site. I can make a little over 3,000 a month. Your aunt helps out at a barbecue stand making skewers. She earns 2,500 a month. Actually, the income isn't bad. It's just exhausting. We only get 1 day off a month, and the boss always yells at us.
Then why don't you two come to my paper craft shop and help me out? Each of you gets a basic salary of 4,000 a month. Commissions for paper crafts are based on size and difficulty, 3 to 10 yuan each, 2-day weekend, plus 5 social insurances and 1 housing fund. What do you think?
What the heck?
Anran, you can't do this. That's too much money. Besides, your uncle and I are still healthy. We can still work and earn money. If you're short-handed, we can help out at the shop in the evenings when we're free. No need to pay us. Just consider it visiting Peng Yu.
Right. Auntie, even if you don't come, I'd have to hire others. If you ask me, you two should just come to the shop tomorrow. I'll pay you 1 month's basic salary in advance.
4,000? Basic salary plus commission, 5 social insurances, and an advance on the basic salary. Good heavens. In a small place like Ruyan, I never dared to dream of such good benefits in my life.
Anran, with your uncle's craftsman, he deserves to earn so much money. 是身几山想踏荡的事业. Why don't you just let me help you? Let him continue working at the construction. Don't want to cause you any trouble.
What are you talking about? Why wouldn't I be suitable?
Auntie, it's fine. Uncle Lee will certainly have his place. Tomorrow, just come directly to my shop. We'll finish this batch of orders first.
Okay, we'll come early tomorrow.
Alright then, you two get some rest. I'm heading back now. It's not as packed as the last 2 days. It's normal for initial production capacity to not keep up with changes in customer flow.
Godfather, quick, try the roast chicken my mom folded. I saved it especially for you.
New Orleans flavor, fragrant and rich, tender and juicy. You really can't tell the difference from the real thing.
Oh, pretty good, right? Have some Coke too.
Why does it smell like sour swill?
That's the Coke my dad made. I didn't dare drink it. I saved it specifically to honor you.
You rascal. It seems we must strictly control the realism of the paper folding. Otherwise, making things like this would simply ruin my reputation. Alright, let's get to the point. Tomorrow, I plan to go to Nanshan Village with your dad to move your grave back to your hometown and finalize the factory construction.
A factory? That's gonna cost a lot, right? Oh, right. This is the deposit we received today. See if it's enough.
13,400 won. The month converted to cash, that's at 6 million. Plus the previous 420,000, even after paying off the debts, the remaining money will be more than enough as startup capital. We have enough money. It's just that our industry is a bit distorted right now.
What do you mean? Well, distorted industry.
Means that all our funds currently come from the construction site here in the underworld. What if one day the city walls of Fengdu City are finished and they stop paying those ghost workers? Our capital chain would break.
We can't let that happen. I don't want to go back to eating mud-flavored incense cakes.
Yes, yes, boss, please. You must find a way. It wasn't easy for us sisters to find such a good place where we can eat our fill and get paid monthly. If we lose this job, we'll have to go back to the mass grave to gnaw on cold steamed buns.
Bullshit. I think you're right. Oh, shouldn't we expand our business scope? Like, business in the mortal realm? You hit the nail on the head. While the demand in the underworld is stable, it's ultimately limited. The mortal realm is a real big market, and the people in the mortal realm care more about appearances and the larger profit margin.
The mortal realm? But people in the mortal realm can't see us. So how will they know our stuff is good? We can't just wait for them to send feedback through dream visits like we do for the underworld, can we?
Of course not. The living have their own marketing methods. We can start online, open an online store specializing in high-end custom paper crafts, smartphones, luxury villas, designer bags. As long as the customer can imagine it, we can fold it, and we guarantee solid material and exquisite, making customers feel it's worth every penny.
An online store? Is that like you swipe on your phone and you can buy things?
Didn't you come from the Republic of China era? You know about online stores. Godfather, you're underestimating Sister Hong. Guarding the cashier's computer these past 2 days, Sister Hong has learned a lot of new things. Short videos, online shopping, online banking. If it weren't for this Cheongsam, no one would guess she was a Republic of China era dancer. A dancer? You didn't expect that, did you? Before Sister Hong came down, she was a famous popular dancer on the Bund. Later, she became a dance hall owner. If it weren't for the little ghost invading. That's Sister Hong. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
It's fine. Anyway, the little ghost was driven out, wasn't he? This is a new society now.
Right, a new society.
Oh, right. Even if you open an online store, can we really ship these items?
Of course, not with regular express delivery, but we can offer cloud memorial worship service.
Cloud memorial worship services?
We'll make the paper effigies according to their requirements. Then, at an agreed time and place, our professionals will perform the blessing and burning ritual. This ensures the goods are accurately and safely delivered to the designated recipient. As for the price, the service fee definitely can't be cheap. Brilliant, boss. No wonder Hitigarba Bodhisattva chose you to be the Soul Fairy envoy. You'll definitely become the leading enterprise in both the mortal and underworld realm. Godfather, then tomorrow, let's go to Nanshan Village to relocate the graves and then quickly build a factory, recruit talent and go all out. Also, one falls on my I also want my parents to live a good life. By then, they won't have to move bricks at construction sites anymore or make skewers at barbecue restaurants. Don't worry, it will. However, relocating graves and building the factory must be done step by step. Tomorrow, we'll first go to your hometown to check out the land and discuss policies with the village cadres. As for the online store in the mortal realm, we'll officially launch it once we set up the factory's assembly line and can ensure stable for right now. The most important thing is to train your parents, these two technical backbone members. They're the cornerstone of our expanded production.
Boss, Manager Liu, have some fruit and take a break. Hearing you two talk, I feel much clearer now. It feels like life is getting more hopeful.
Yes, this business plan. I imagine it will be much smoother when we go to Nanshan Village Chief for land approval and factory construction. I have to say, there are really a lot of talents in the underworld. Not to mention Sister Hong, Xiao Liu, though she fell into the mortal world and died in war, was also a Red Guy. Brother Glasses was a product manager in his lifetime. Another one was a sales champion who died suddenly. Sai, with so many talents helping me, what can't be achieved? Good thing my dad still left an electric scooter. Otherwise, 战不是冲冲几风是说. Now, let's go to the city god temple to exchange money.
Soul Fairy Envoy, are you not in a hurry to exchange money? Is there something you wish to ask?
Oh, timer, what is your esteemed surname?
My surname is Cao, courtesy name Delu. I was a poor scholar in my lifetime, was quite lucky to die, and then get appointed to this official position as Ruyan City God.
So it's Lord City God. My apologies for the oversight.
Soul Fairy Envoy, you humble this old man. You are a superior envoy, personally appointed by the Bodhisattva. This old man is unworthy, and cannot accept such a bowl from a superior envoy.
Soul City God, the Soul Fairy Envoy frequently travels between the mortal realm and the underworld. Apple to know is a top priority. Look, every time I have to carry copper coins to exchange for cash, time-consuming and laborious, not to mention it's not a long-term solution. I'd like to ask, does your Bank of Heaven and Earth have any convenient methods for transfers, or the like?
Replying to the Soul Fairy Envoy, there are indeed ways to transfer funds. However, the procedures, old man cannot handle them here.
Oh, fast. Then where can I get it done?
You must go to Fengdu City. It can only be processed at the headquarters of the Bank of Heaven and Earth.
Fengdu City, I've never been there either. I saw a ghost look shifty. Forget it. Anyway, going to the underworld is just a matter of sleeping, and I really want to visit Fengdu City. I might as well not go back. I'll go to Wangxi City first to ask for directions.
Superior Envoy, you've arrived. Just tell me what you need.
Old Hun, what are you doing? Setting up a stall right outside my shop. They're trying to challenge me, aren't they?
Oh, Imperial Messenger, you've really wronged me. The higher-ups gave orders. Repairing the city walls is the most urgent matter. Your shop's food can't keep up. We can't let tens of thousands of laborers work on an empty stomach, can we?
You keep calling me Imperial Messenger. It sounds nice.
Godfather, are you done with the higher-ups? It's only been a moment, hasn't it?
Don't worry about me. They're practically attacking us, and you're still so calm.
It's not like I haven't tried those incense cakes. We won't even need to advertise. Those ghosts will come running at the smell. I refuse to believe anyone will still eat those lousy dirt cakes.
Alright, you've improved. Being a store manager means staying calm in any situation. Since that's the case, I'll leave it to you. I have something else to do. Old Han, do you know the way to Fengdu City?
Of course I do. Is the Imperial Messenger going to Fengdu City?
I need to handle some business at the headquarters of the Bank of Heaven and Earth.
No problem. I'll take you there right away. The Netherworld, that's domain. The laws of the underworld is map. When the heavenly decree is issued, 1,000 paths in an instant. Hojan, underworld official of Jibu King's dead city, accompanied by Anran, disciple under Kashitigarba Bodhisattva, specially appointed Yin-Yang Soul Fairy Envoy, is heading to Fengdu City. Let's go.
I wonder when I'll be as powerful as him. Flying through the sky and burrowing through the earth.
I'm dizzy. I feel like throwing up.
It's the Superior Envoy's first time experiencing such rapid teleportation. Dizziness is normal.
There are way more ghosts outside Fengdu City than in Wangxi City.
Naturally. Fengdu City is the central hub. All ghosts waiting judgment gathered, and then they are distributed to other cities. So, the number of ghosts is naturally higher.
Do we have to queue up? We'd be queuing for lifetimes and still wouldn't get in.
As official, we naturally don't need to squeeze with these ordinary ghosts. Superior Envoy, please follow me.
Stop. Where did this local underworld official come from? State your name.
Senior underworld official, you've worked hard. Rhyme is road. We are from Wangxi City. This is the Soul Fairy Envoy, appointed by the Bodhisattva. He needs to go to the headquarters to handle some urgent matters. Please make an exception for us.
I don't care if you're a Soul Fairy Envoy or a pile of dog poop. No one gets into the city without King Qingguang's approval document. No one.
Even back then, people often said there were many rules here. Everything needs money to pave the way. I didn't expect it to be true. Give him some more. I'll make it up to you later.
You guys are sensible. Go in and keep your eyes open. If you offend any of the lords, you'll be in for it.
Thank you, Senior Underworld Official. Imperial Messenger, please don't take offense. Fengdu City is just like this. As the saying goes, Yama Kings are easy to see, but little ghosts are troublesome. You'll get used to it once you come here more often.
These are all minor issues. First, take me to the headquarters of the Bank of Heaven and Earth. Tianlo. I am the Soul Fairy Envoy, newly appointed by Kashitigarbha Bodhisattva. I'd like to handle a currency transfer business.
What's all the fuss about? Can't you see we're busy? If you want to do business, take a number and wait according to the rules. Things are really different now. Any Tom, Dick, or Harry wants to come to Fengdu City and show off a Soul Fairy Envoy. You say? That's very impressive.
Forget it, forget it. Why get angry with the delivery?
Please calm down. This Bank of Heaven and Earth is directly under King Wuguan. It's closely related to karma and fortune of yin virtue. If you want to have a good reincarnation in the future, you can't afford to offend them.
Workers in the mortal realm are bullied everywhere, and it's the same in the underworld. Then what was the point of me dying?
Number one. Now serving number one.
So it's the Soul Fairy Envoy who honors us with his presence. Sorry for not welcoming you sooner. Sorry for not welcoming you sooner. I am Qian Youdao, Chief Registrar of the headquarters of the Bank of Heaven and Earth.
Registrar Tian, I need to open a corporate to corporate transfer service for currency.
The Soul Fairy Envoy is referring to the cross-border exchange business, correct?
Yeah, that's the gist of it.
That's easy to handle. Yufeng Bank in the mortal realm is wholly owned by our underworld administration. You just need to open an account there. Then we'll open an account for you here, bind the two accounts together, and boom. The money from the underworld can be legally transferred to your account in the mortal realm. Yufeng Bank is wholly owned by the underworld administration here.
Why didn't I notice that before?
Hao Wei, as you know, finance is no small man, no wood. So to prevent chaos in the financial systems of both realms, we need you to provide proof of your Soul Fairy Envoy qualification. And it must bear the 3 departments joint seal of the Department of Life and Death, Department of Rapid Reports, and City God Department.
I still need qualification proof? Didn't you guys know I was the Soul Fairy Envoy just by looking at me?
What the Soul Fairy Envoy says is true. But every country has its laws, and every industry has its rules. The higher-ups require it this way. We can only act...
Isn't this just the underworld version of you proving I am me? My temper is flaring up. The Bodhisattva didn't give me proof.
Then there's nothing we can do. Perhaps you can go to the Bodhisattva first to get it handled. I heard His Holiness is currently on official business down below. A trip would only take about half a year, not too long. Soul Fairy Envoy, take care. Come back if you need anything else.
My superior envoy. As the saying goes, a moment's patience brings calm, and a step back gets you to paradise sooner. Sir, we can't afford to offend these high-ranking officials. And just slightly deviate. We might turn into pigs in our next life.
If you're polite to them, they'll just take advantage of you. Later, no matter what we do, they'll demand a bunch of benefits from us. By the time things are done, even the city walls of Wangxi City will be repaired.
Then, what do we do now? Are we going to see King Wuguan?
No, sir. Take me to King Biangshen.
Why King Biangshen? The Bank of Heaven and Earth should be under King Wuguan's jurisdiction.
He who tied the bell must untie it. Don't think I don't know who told you to set up that pancake stall outside my door.
Superior Envoy, you truly are exceptionally clever. Nothing can be hidden from you. But that incense cake stall isn't stealing your business. Your roast chicken is much tastier than incense cakes. Go ahead. This is King Biangcheng's Mingcheng Palace. His Majesty presides over the Great Howling Hell. You can tell by the name. The characteristic of this prison is the howling. It makes those evil people and evil ghosts scream in pain. So, in life, one must do more good deeds, so they suffer less after death.
Truly worthy of a Yama King. Just looking at this light makes one's heart uneasy. Good thing I also have connections.
Stop! Who goes there, ghost?
Nero, I am Enran, the Soul Fairy Envoy, appointed by Kitigarba Bodhisattva. I have something urgent to discuss with King Biangcheng.
Wait here! His Majesty invites you in. Follow me.
It's true that Yama Kings are easy to meet, but the little ghosts are troublesome. Why aren't you coming?
No shit. You go ahead. This place makes me nervous.
Kawali who?
Your Majesty, Anran, the Soul Fairy Envoy under Shitigarba Bodhisattva, has been brought.
What do you want from me?
Your Excellency, You've been setting up roadblocks and making things difficult for me everywhere. Is it because the shop I opened in Wangxi City stole business from Fengdu City's incense cakes? Is that it?
Is that what you think?
You had Hozhan set up a cake stall outside my shop. And then you had the bank deliberately block my transfers. Isn't it because you don't like Kashitigarba Bodhisattva interfering in the underworld? But you don't want to offend him? So you play these underhanded tricks with me? Ghosts reside in Wangxi City because their grievances from life are hard to dispel. The unjustly dead ghosts love my roast chicken and drinks. It's best for dispelling resentment. But you're worried that if I suddenly cut off the supply one day, those picky ghosts in Wangxi City will unite and rebel. Right.
It seems we still have some common ground. You satisfy the ghost cravings, and they'll want other things. If those are satisfied too, they'll refuse to leave. What then? This isn't a place for them to enjoy themselves.
You're really overthinking this, old-timer. You've been here too long. You don't know how things have changed up there. It's just a few more snacks. Those ghosts wouldn't want to stay in this broken place. If you don't believe me, I'll bring you some trinkets from up there later. To show you what it's really like up there now.
Oh, but can you keep up the supply? You know, even if your production capacity increases 1,000-fold, there are more than 1 million ghosts in Wangxi City.
Of course, I can keep up. So I plan to rebuild faith up there, to gradually restore the incense offering supply here to what it once was.
The people up there have long forgotten the ghost gods here. They only worship money and seek wealth. How can you alone turn the tide?
Turn the tide? I can't do that right now. But a fat man is built one bite at a time. Your Highness, why not give me 3 months? I guarantee that in 3 months, the incense offerings at Ruyan City God Temple will increase tenfold. If I can't do it, I'll pack my bags and leave immediately and return all the money I've earned.
Tenfold incense offer. A drop in the bucket. Since we're gambling, why not gamble a little bigger? 100-fold.
Deal.
You agreed so quickly. Did I offer too low a price? Isn't this quite a lot? You'd better think it through. If you fail to deliver, between heaven and earth, I have many ways to reclaim my wager. Even if the Bodhisattva protects you, I still have ways to bring you here. But again, those who speak nonsense will have their tongues pulled out. Bring the official document and writing tools.
我更听边称。
Your Highness.
Why are you still standing there? Follow me!
Lord Bianchen, were you instructed?
Registrar Tian, you're quite quick to appear this time. Do I still need to take a number and wait 2 hours for you this time? After all, your bench rules are quite strict, aren't they?
Soul Fairy Envoy, you're joking, aren't you? You forgot you already took a number before. Naturally, there's no need to wait again. Oh, right, you're here for the cross-border exchange business, aren't you? I'll handle it for you right away. This time, I'll personally take care of it for you. How about we go to the VIP room to process it?
Oh, no. When I entered the city, I heard that there are many rules here. To get things done, you have to agree some palms. But look, I came empty-handed. I have no favors to offer. If you just process this for me like that, what if your superiors make trouble for you? What then? My conscience wouldn't allow it.
It's one thing for you to be mocking me with sarcasm, but why are you mocking His Excellency Yama King as well? And right in front of him.
You people who don't do practical work, I originally tasked you with assisting in managing official duties, yet all you know is how to extort money and accept bribes. Did I say you should extort benefits from outsiders?
Your Excellency Yama King. No, my mind was clouded by greed. This humble official...
These corrupt practices, I will certainly investigate and rectify them, strictly. But for now, you first handle the Soul Fairy Envoy's business.
Yes, I'll do it right away, immediately. Imperial Messenger, please see. This is a copy of bank card we have here. It's bound to your soul. Just like the token on your head, it can be checked anytime, anywhere. And it's valid in all banks across both realms.
Now that's more like it. Thank you, Your Highness, for upholding justice for me. Since matters in Fengdu City are settled, I'll return to Wangxi City. There are still some things I need to handle there.
I shall see you off.
It's truly a case of immortals fighting and little ghosts suffering. It seems the Soul Ferry envoy has befriended His Highness King Bianchen. I'll have to show more respect from now on. What a turbulent time.
Is this why you insisted on using the side entrance?
This is also to help your highness clean out the corrupt officials. In today's society, to get rich, must first create a good business environment.
How dare you?
Hold it.
Your Highness, spare me.
Thank you, your highness, for seeing me off. I'll come find you in the city tomorrow. For my memory, I paid 4 bags as a deposit when I entered the city. I wonder which official set that rule. Good thing I remembered. Otherwise, losing money is a small matter. But ruining that official's reputation would be a big deal.
There were only 2 bags, and you weren't the one who paid.
Transform him.
I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare. I'll just take back my share.
无论, take it when I give it to you. We're all family here. 臣表访忙，忙事生上忙. Since your money was used to bait the fish, the entire catch naturally belongs to you. 批破了.
Thank you, Imperial Messenger.
偶然, it's about time. Please keep an eye on the shop for me. 过行走事务时，由我破止. I still have a lot to do back there.
Safe travels.
The Soul Ferry envoy is awake. While you were asleep, this old man took the liberty of depositing all the Fengdu Tongbao you brought into the account you just opened. You can check it with your bank card.
Over 1.5 million. That's enough. Thank you, Cao City God, Jiangshen. We'll have to cooperate more in the future.
Thank you for your trust, Soul Ferry envoy. This old man has already received word from King Bianchen. I will fully cooperate with the Imperial Messenger from now on.
By the way, Cao City God, can you appear before people during the day?
It was possible, but it's difficult now. The people's faith is in forcibly appearing would only consume a lot of energy. It's better to send more to the underworld. After all, it's needed more down there.
Cao City God, you are truly righteous. Compared to those corrupt and bribable minor officials down there, you are a breath of fresh air.
The Soul Ferry envoy overpraises me.
What a pity. It seems the method of having Lord City God appear before people to increase incense offerings won't work. I'll have to think of other ways.
And Ran, what are you doing?
Uncle, auntie, please have a seat first. I need to go pay off the debts at home first.
Yes, you have to fill the hole first before you can really go all out. Do you need me to go with you? I heard those loan sharks are not easy to deal with.
No need. This is a society ruled by law now. Besides, my dad didn't borrow from loan sharks. Although the debt collectors use some dirty tricks, as long as I pay it off, I won't have anything to do with them anymore.
That's right. Those people are not good people. It's best not to get involved with them.
Alright, uncle and auntie, I'm off now. When I get back, we'll go back to Nanshan Village together. We need to finalize the factory construction today.
Can Iran really do it alone? I've heard that Brother Hu, that loan shark, is a tyrant in the county. I'm worried.
Don't worry. Have you forgot? Ran is no ordinary person.
You're right. He has the Bodhisattva's blessing.
1 million plus interest. Not a single cent less. What? Not enough. You can't possibly expect me to pay another million, can you? Floating interest? Seriously, what era is this? Still playing out such an old-fashioned plot?
Look at what you're saying. This is a legitimate financial company, you know. It's all about helping our folks get rich together and get through tough times together. Brother, how about this? You take this million back and continue to expand your business. Consider it my investment in you. If you have a way to make money, you should help a brother out, right?
Who's calling you, brother? A loan must be repaid. I've already paid back the money. Now we're even. Move. I need to go home for dinner. What the? Brother who? Are you trying to force a sale? Let me tell you. I filed a report with the police before I came here. If you want to keep me here, you'd better weigh whether you have the clout.
Brother N, don't be angry. Brother Hu just wants to have a good chat with you.
So, brother, calm down. You earned $1 million in just 3 days, and it's all cash. You're much more impressive than Chen Daozai back in the day. It's just that I'm really tight on cash lately. This time, I genuinely want to make a fortune with you. I swear. As long as you let me in on this, anyone in Ruyan County who dares to trip you up will be messing with a who. You see, you can't lose with this deal, right? Besides, if brother AN can let bygones be bygones, brother, I can even give Zhao Shanshan to you. I heard she was the campus belle back in your school days. Brother, just imagine, the campus belle, the dream girl of countless passionate young men from your school will be yours.
I appreciate Brother Hu's kindness. It's just that my small business is too small to accommodate a big shot like you. As for Zhao Shanshan, I haven't fallen so low as to need her a second-hand item. Now that I've paid off my debts, you and I have nothing to do with each other anymore. You take your Young Pass road, and I cross my single plank bridge. If we're not on the same path, there's no need to force it. It's better for you, me, and everyone.
Shanshan,
Brother Hu,
I must find out how this kid got rich. Make $1 million in 3 days? In Ruyan, no one is allowed to be that powerful except me.
Brother Hu.
But for now, I have to do something else first.
This new pickup truck is so much better than my old broken tricycle.
It's convenient for transporting goods. It takes an hour or two to go back and forth to the city. We can't always rely on your tricycle, Uncle.
Speaking of which, I haven't been back for many years. It really hasn't changed at all. Still so poor.
After we return, Nanshan won't be poor anymore.
Oh, right. What made you think of coming back to the village to build a factory?
I checked there are large areas of wintergreen bamboo in the village. This kind of bamboo is extremely cold resistant. With just a little care, it can withstand temperatures as low as minus 30 degrees Celsius, making it an excellent raw material for paper effigies. Given these conditions, and the fact that it can help the villagers escape poverty, why not?
Good. Since you've made up your mind, let's go. I'll take you to the village chief's house first. He's my second brother. His father is my elder uncle. He was also the village chief before. Both father and son have a lot of say in the village. Elder uncle, are you home?
Oh, Xiaoyong, is that you? Why are you back in the village?
Elder uncle, I came to find my second brother. I want to move Peng Yu's grave to Little Nanshan.
Oh, matter. Sorry, it hasn't been easy for you. Come in and sit down.
Elder uncle, this is Anran. He's a university student from the city. Peng Yu's good friend. He's also here to do some investigation in our village. He wants to build a factory. He wants to build a factory in our village.
Hello, uncle. My name is Wenhan.
Young man, you look very energetic. Oh, right. What kind of factory do you want to build?
A bamboo craft paper, effigy weaving factory, and also double in internet business. Crowd memorial worship.
I know about paper effigy, bamboo weaving, and the internet. But what in the world is this cloud memorial worship?
Actually,
it's live streaming the burning of paper effigies. Now, both I and Xiaoling have quit our jobs. From now on, we'll follow and run and work together. What? Quit your jobs? It's not that I'm lecturing you. These young folks, they just do whatever comes to mind. I, an old-timer, can understand that. But tell me, how old are you? How can you still go along with this nonsense? Nowadays, civilized memorial worship. Many places in the city don't allow open flames anymore. But you, on the other hand, not walking, farming, following young people to mess around. Are you going to live the rest of your life like this? Didn't you used to work in a construction team? Perfect. Old Li's third son invested over 300,000 yuan to set up a brick factory in the village. If you want to come back to the village, I'll have Fugi arrange for you to work at the brick factory. That's a proper job. If you do well, our whole village will benefit.
I actually think it's a good thing for young people to have ideas. Old timer, how about I call Fugui and tell him about the investment?
How should you? Call for what?
Fugui is busy with old Lee's brick factory. That's a big deal for our village's development. You old woman, you don't understand anything. Don't go meddling, go make dinner.
You all chat first. Stay for lunch. Fugui will be back then. You can talk to him. There's no talking sense into this old man.
Go make dinner.
Freeload.
Oh, hey, Xiaoyong. And this is Anna Fugui. This is Anran. He's a university student from the city and Peng Yu's good friend. He wants to invest and build a factory in our village. I brought him here to discuss it with you and second uncle. What kind of factory do you want to build, young man? Nanshan village has plenty of land and our labor force is quite abundant.
Like what else could it be? A paper product factory. He even talks about cloud memorial worship. I think it's just a small workshop for live streaming the burning of paper effigies.
Dad, you too. He's here to invest and build a factory. Why didn't you give me a call?
Village Chief Liu, this is the Nanshan Village Development Plan I drafted. The plan is to spend 5 years building an ecological industrial park that integrates bamboo product processing, green tea processing, and biomass power generation. The first phase plans an investment of 300,000. The total investment will be no less than 3 million.
How much did you say you're investing? 3 million?
Actually, all this money was earned through my cloud memorial worship business. The internet industry, it's just that magical, huh?
About this investment thing. It's not like our village hasn't encountered it before. A few years ago, the county was doing poverty alleviation. Some came to contract land, some came to do aquaculture. But in the end, none of them worked out. This is no small sum of money. Are you really sure about this?
Thank you for your concern, Village Chief. An investment failure won't happen to me anytime soon. Because right now, I have thousands of orders backed up. Really need to expand.
That's right, that's right. I saw it with my own eyes. People are lining up to place orders, waiting for Ayn Rand to burn them. It seems the outside world has really changed. Are young people really that superstitious now?
If you talk about climbing mountains and burning incense, in reality, some people might hesitate, thinking it's too tiring. But if someone on the internet can bless them with wealth, young people won't hesitate for half a minute. Look, these are all pending orders.
All roast chickens? Times have really changed. That's right. That's why they say you need to study. No wonder he's able to make money. All right. Since Ayn Rand has made up his mind, I watched Liu Yong grow up. This old man trusts you. Liu Fugui. Dad, yes. After dinner, you and I will take a run and Liu Yong to dog parade the village office to finalize this matter as soon as possible. So Ayn Rand can deliver early. And you can report to your superiors. All right. You guys really came to the right place. With the old timer stepping in, it's much more effective than me. Some of the elders in the village only listen to my dad. I guarantee he'll be handled perfectly. Today, I've gathered everyone here for one thing. Mr. An, who is also the classmate of Liu Yong's son from our village, wants to contract the bamboo forest in our village's Little Nanshan. And he's also planning to invest in building a factory on the wasteland east of the village.
Now, who's this big sucker?
Old San, you're interrupting me again. Do you even respect me as the village chief? You shan't speak properly. If you can't speak properly, then shut your mouth. The investor's sitting right here.
Little brother, please don't take it too hard, okay? I just wanted to say, desolate place of ours has nothing. Even all the young people have left. Only us old folks are left. Why would you invest here? Isn't this just throwing money away?
Old San, is your mouth rented? Are you in a hurry to return it? Would you die if you didn't talk? Boss Ayn Rand wants to invest here. He must have his reasons. Are you the boss or is he the boss? Who do you think you are?
Can I even speak the truth now?
Young boss Ayn, please don't mind him. That's just how we country folk are. We speak our minds, but we don't mean any harm.
Aunts and uncles, everyone. My name is Ran. I plan to build a bamboo craft paper effigy weaving factory in our village. Our main business will be making paper effigies. So, and
what kind of factory?
Seems to be paper effigies.
Right to a paper effigy factory. Cloud memorial worship. It's like live streaming memorial services. Just like those online live stream sales now. Except it's selling goods to the underworld. Understand?
Setting up a paper effigy factory in our village? Isn't this just nonsense? What do you take this place for? A giant graveyard? That's too unlucky. No. I object. I strongly object.
What are you objecting to? He's investing 3 million to build a factory and hiring people from our village. This is great news.
How much? 3 million. Oh my goodness. Our family only spent 60 or 70,000 to renovate our old house. How many old houses could that renovate?
So what? It only seems like a lot. There are over 3,000 people in our village. Divided among everyone, it's only a few hundred yuan. To do funeral matters for people every day for just a few hundred yuan, if you don't find it unlucky, I do.
How is memorial worship
Don't you burn incense for your grandparents during Qingming Festival and New Year? This is our traditional culture. Besides, you'll die one day too. If you find it unlucky now, when you go down there, your children and grandchildren will also find it unlucky and won't burn money for you. You'll just be a poor ghost down there.
The old village chief's awareness is truly high.
It's 1.4 million. My awareness has to be high. Besides, this is nothing at all. Back then, when we raised funds to build the road, there were ancestral graves of several families along the way. Didn't we still manage to get it done in the end?
The old village chief is truly impressive.
秦老丑, just say what you want to say. It's just us few here. I just want to ask. My family has been cutting bamboo and making bamboo weaving since my grandfather's generation. If all the bamboo is contracted out, does that mean we can't just go up the mountain and cut it anymore?
Of course, this entire forest has been contracted out. That's a Ran's land. How can we just cut it down casually?
I'm not against investing in building a factory, but there are many in the village like my family. Originally, the bamboo on the back mountain was for public use. Now if it's leased out, then we'll have to spend extra money to buy bamboo later. For this money, shouldn't the village have some kind of explanation?
Boss and Anne, about this matter, 有五星是毛，出口中，或来一言既出，故他数时上，以得更使之也。Has the final say. Whoever pays the money has the final say.
Uncle Qin, right?
以跑
How
方式
much can your family earn from
开始
bamboo
音乐
weaving in a month?
There are 4 people in my family. We can sell at least 10,000 a month.
Nonsense. Don't you think I haven't sold bamboo baskets in town? 10,000 a month? What are you weaving that's so valuable? Gold? Or rockets? Why don't you just fly to the sky?
What I weave is none of your business. Anyway, I can earn 10,000.
You are all relatives of Uncle Liu Yong and Liu Pengyu, so I won't beat around the bush. My Oldens are full. I urgently need workers with bamboo. If your craftsmanship is truly excellent, I will hire your family to work at my factory with a basic salary of 4,000 per person. On benefit.
What did you just say? A basic salary of 4,000?
That's right. Usual and social security, medical insurance, and a 2-day weekend.
All right. As long as you're not lying to me, Boss Sam, my family agrees to this fact. If anyone opts Qin Lao Chou will be the first to stand against them.
The family weaves bamboo baskets. At most, they sell 3,000 or 4,000 yuan a month. Now the basic salary is 4,000, and it's 4,000 per person. Only a fool wouldn't take it.
Brother N, can people like us, who haven't woven before, work for you?
Of course you can. Those without experience will have a 3-month probation period. A basic salary of 2,500. Commission and social security are all included. After the probation period, if you pass the assessment, you'll become a full employee. The basic salary will be raised to 3,000. If you pick it up quickly enough, you can even become a full employee sooner.
Oh my, young man, you're really good. If that's the case, I can call all the women in the village to come work for you.
All right. Wang Xihuo, don't get carried away. It's not a market fair.
Old village chief, it's fine. It's Sister Wang, feel free to bring people. As long as they're willing to learn and work, I'll hire as many as you bring.
That's great. Just tell me when to start, and I'll call everyone over immediately.
Can your place accommodate so many people? Really calls everyone, excluding the young adults. There would be at least 500 working women in the village. Don't bite off more than you can chew. What do you see first?
Old village chief, please rest assured, my potential customer base is at least several million. This many people is just a drop in the bucket, isn't it? Several million. Guangxi City alone has millions of hungry ghosts waiting to be fed. If we expand to other cities, I can't even imagine.
You guys are really ambitious. Much of the world. Let's just say we haven't seen much of the world, but can we even do basic math? Thousands of people really come. The monthly salary alone would cost over 2 million. 3 million he invested. Enough for how many months can it last? And you still believe this?
All workers' first month's wages will be settled weekly. If there's any delay in wages, it will be directly deducted from the contract payment. The contract will be immediately voided.
Weekly settlement? That sounds feasible.
Boss An has already put up the money. What else do you have to say?
All right. You're quite the bragger. I'll call everyone who can breathe within a 10-mile radius then. Let's see if you still pretend then.
Well, since everyone and is settled. All right. Regarding Mr. and Rand's factory construction project, it's decided. Meeting adjourned.
Oh dear. You're back. Is it done?
It's done. Thanks to Uncle Liu Yong. Otherwise, it would have been tough to get it done in one day.
Wife, let me tell you, you didn't see the scene back then. And Rand faced the inquiries from those village committee members alone, just like Zhuge Liang in the TV shows, winning a debate against a group of scholars.
Uncle, please stop teasing me. What, winning a debate against a group of scholars? It's just treating the villagers as people. If they contribute, I must give them the returns they deserve.
But in today's society, people often contribute more and get less in return.
Alright, this philosophy here. And Red, what's our next step? You say it. Auntie will listen to you.
Right, Jie, tell us how to proceed.
Although I'm a bit reluctant, We still need to move to Nanshan village as soon as possible. From now on, that will be our main base. Today, I'll call a car to move everything from this shop over there. I'm also planning to move there.
Now, do you have a place to live in the village?
No, but don't you have?
Back then, to make a living, we sold our old house in the village a long time ago. Now, if we go back, we can only see if anyone has a vacant house and rent one.
For all these years, I've worked tirelessly in the big city like an ox or a horse. Yet, I haven't even saved enough for a down payment. Now, I've jumped out of the pit dug by capitalists. How can I dig a pit for others again? I remember passing by an unfinished ecological resort in the village today. Onke, go check it out later. See if those houses are habitable. If they are, go ask the village chief for the price. Let's buy a few sets first. We'll move in and live in villas directly. The rest can be given as rewards to outstanding employees later.
Villas? No. You've already given us such high salaries. How can we still use your money to buy houses? No.
That's right, houses are too valuable. No matter how good your relationship with Peng Yu is, we can't take advantage of you like this.
How about this then? You can treat these houses as staff dorms. Anyway, when I hire people from outside, after we move to the village, I'll definitely need to arrange accommodation for them too. You're the first batch of employees, so you have to help me test the housing quality. Later, when we start making money, if you want to buy the house, you can pay me then. I'll give you a half-price discount.
This is...
Anran, honestly, ever since Peng Yu left, your uncle Liu Yong and I have been living on borrowed time. But ever since you came, we can not only talk to Xiao Yu from time to time, but also live in a new house. Auntie's putting it out there now. From now on, whatever work there is, just tell me what to do. I'm in good health. I won't get tired out.
Me too. Your uncle here isn't educated, but I'm tough as nails. Just give all the work to me.
Then I won't be polite with you two. About work arrangements first. Right now, the factory construction has been settled. Only the company registration hasn't been finalized yet.
That's easy. There's an agency across from where I work. It's a perfect match.
That's great. Alright, Uncle, you drive my pickup back to the village to arrange the accommodation. Auntie, you continue making paper crafts and help me tidy up the shop. We can head back to the village anytime then. I'll go to that agency to register the company.
No problem.
Go ahead, don't worry.
Welcome!
You're that old-timer from Nanshan Cemetery, the gatekeeper.
Are you trying to kill me or something? If I don't beat you to death today...
No, old-timer, calm down. It's all a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? What about you?
Let me tell you, don't misunderstand me. Oh my dear old-timer, please calm down. Don't get yourself sick with anger. I'll pay for this glass. I'll pay.
You'll pay? Do you even have money to pay?
What's going on? What's happening? Sun Yang. An. And Ran, is that really you? When did you come back? Weren't you making a name for yourself in the big city? Wow, what's up? Are you here to start a business? Sun Yang, this whole thing today is a misunderstanding. It has nothing to do with this old man. Oh, I'll pay for the broken door glass. Don't make trouble for the elderly. Grandpa? What happened? Grandpa? He's your grandpa? Yeah, this is my grandpa. He wouldn't listen to me. He insisted on coming out to work. So I thought I'd let him watch the door and greet customers at my shop. What, you two know each other?
I don't know him.
Grandpa, what are you doing? This is my high school classmate.
I don't care if he's your classmate or not. I'm hitting him.
Grandpa-san, I'm really sorry. What happened at the cemetery before was my fault. It caused you to be fired. I'm a sinner for all eternity. I deserve to be cut into 1,000 pieces. I deserve to die.
Do you think an apology is enough?
No. Afterward, I even specifically asked for your phone number. I was thinking that once my company was up and running, I'd invite you to work for me. Consider compensation for you. I didn't expect to meet you here. Look, I still have your number in my phone.
That last door, it must cost at least 400 or 500. That's half a month's salary for me.
I'll pay whatever you say, as long as you calm down. That's right, Grandpa. And Ran didn't do it on purpose. He's already offered to pay. Just calm down. Don't get yourself sick.
All right then. Seeing how sincere you are, and you're Sun Yang's classmate, this old man will reluctantly forgive you. Remember to pay up.
Don't worry, I won't forget.
All right. Don't hover around this old man. If you have something to discuss, go discuss it yourselves. Don't disturb my work.
I've told you all about the company's situation. What do you think we should do? Yo, you definitely can't get this done in 3 days. And cloud memorial worship is such a sensitive business. It's very easy to get stuck. Besides, your registered capital is too high. Just the capital verification alone will take several days. Then what should I do? I can't just run a legal company, can I? Please help me think if there's any other way. Money is not an issue. Got it. What's the plan? Based on my experience, to get it done in 3 days, we need a different approach. What do you say paper folding is? It's an intangible cultural heritage. Anything involving the inheritance of intangible cultural heritage, you proved it super fast. That's possible. Well done. You're really good at this. Your mind is sharp. I'm not finished yet. Reduce the registered capital to 100,000. The location will be your home. The license can be issued in as little as 1 day. All right, let's do it that way.
The grave has been moved. It's at the foot of the mountain, where you chose. I also saw that villa. It's a shell, no windows, no water or electricity. Your aunt and I cleaned out one room. We can make do with a thick quilt at night.
Let's just make do for now. Once the factory is sorted, we can figure out the renovations.
Is that your factory? Yeah. You also have very high requirements for fire protection of building materials. I asked the best construction team in the county, and it might cost more. We also need to prepay a portion of the construction cost. That's 2 million up front, and tens of millions later on.
Tens of millions? Oh my god. I knew starting a business was expensive, but I didn't realize it was this expensive. I only have a little over 300,000 in my account right now. It'll be gone in no time. What's worse, easy. Business in the underworld has stalled. I'm facing a cash flow problem. As someone who's been through it, let me give you a piece of advice. Don't take out a loan if you can avoid it. Remember Wu Zhiqiang from class 6? He took out a loan to start a business when he asked the 5T4P, and he's still working to pay off his debt. Tell me about it. I was carrying a loan myself until today. I'm finally free. By the way, there's a potential big client I can try to tap into. Sun Yang, something just came up and I gotta run. I'll treat you to a big meal later. This time, I'm bringing out the heavy artillery. Let's see if I can make a killing off King Biancheng. Little ghosts, get ready to receive the goods.
What is this thing? Why does it look like a monster?
The superior envoy is Mao Fu. Could it be some kind of delicious food? Nah, it doesn't even have a smell. Make way for the manager. The Imperial messenger has arrived. Everyone clear the way. Adoptive father. Ow! How did you bring all these construction vehicles down here? Are you going into real estate now?
What real estate? Where's Hou Zhan?
The Imperial messenger is looking for me.
Are you a ghost? You walk without a sound. You almost scared me to death.
This humble one is indeed a ghost.
You guys, Peng Yu, you go back to the shop and get busy. I need to talk to Hou Zhan about something.
Alrighty. Alright. Stop staring, everyone. These aren't for eating. Those with pre-ordered roast chicken tickets, please line up. You haven't done. If you haven't pre-ordered, go to the side and pay your deposit. Come back next time.
Please, Imperial messenger, command this humble one as you wish.
What's going on over there?
Hurry up, all of you. If you delay the deadline, not a single one of you will survive.
Oh, Imperial messenger, are you referring to that section of the city wall or tavern? Last year, the river Wangshuang flooded and washed away an entire section of the northern wall. Fengdu City issued a strict order to rebuild the city wall with a 1-month deadline.
How much is the pay?
Each ghost worker gets 5 yuan a day. That's not even enough for food.
Tell me, if this city wall could be repaired ahead of schedule, would the project payment be settled in full at once?
That's not something a local underworld official like me can decide. How the project pays and when it's issued, that's up to King Biancheng.
King Biancheng, huh? Take me to Fengdu City.
You're really going?
Do you think I brought all these cars down here for decoration? No choice. I'm short on cash.
You're still short on cash? In the underworld, if we're talking about who has the most profitable business right now, definitely you.
Let's talk. Lead the way.
All right.
It's only been a few hours. So why are you here again?
Oh, come on, old timer. Can't I just come and visit you when there's nothing wrong? You're busy with official duties every day, never taking a break. It breaks my heart to see it.
Get to the point. I have centuries of official duties piled up here. I don't have time to joke around with you.
Who sees paper these days? You see, in the mortal realm, e-governance is all the rage now. The efficiency is more than 10 times faster.
Oh. Elaborati.
Look here. This is a mobile phone. A portable mobile. Not only can it contact others thousands of miles away, but it also has functions like storage, categorization, and entertainment. Look, this is Ruyan County's online government platform. Many trivial, the common people can handle them without leaving their homes. And if you want to look up some information, just click on the search bar, enter the keywords, and it pops right up.
Tell me, how much for one of these? And what's the price of that computer?
Jorge, if it were an outside ghost buying it, a phone would cost at least 100 yuan. Computers are more complex, so they'd be upwards of 500 yuan. But since your highness is my business partner, I'll make a decision. A phone for 50 wen, a computer for 200 wen. What do you say?
是刀工. Go summon the filial righteousness judge.
Your highness, 我属必可注目什么省的赏货? Who is this filial righteousness judge?
Among the 10 Yama kings of the underworld, I, this king, preside over the great howling hell and Wangxi city. I specialize in judging those in the mortal realm who grumble and blame others, respect gods and Buddhas, and commit crimes such as rebellion and unfilial acts. Therefore, I have 5 great judges under my command. They are filial righteousness judge, Hong Tao Chu, the heaven complaining judge, evil desire judge, and the resentment snow judge. The filial righteousness judge is the chief among these 5.
I see. I thought the underworld judges only consisted of the 4 great judges Kui, Lu, Wei, and Zhong.
The 4 great judges, they are half ranked lower than I and the other 10 Yama kings. They are on the same level as the 10 underworld marshals. They can only be summoned by me, but not directly commanded. However, the 5 great filial judges are my exclusive judges.
I see. Thank you for enlightening me. Your subordinate, filial righteousness, greets your highness.
How many of fish accumulated in Minghems now?
Well,
it's alright. Just speak of.
Since the great chaos at the end of the Ming Dynasty, the number of ghosts detained in the underworld administration has increased year by year. The crimes committed in a single year are comparable to several decades before. However, incense offerings in the mortal realm have gradually decreased. Many colleagues have undergone reincarnation because of this. As a result, accumulated official duties span over 300 years.
This king has made a deal with the Soul Fairy Envoy. We've decided to introduce advanced technology from the mortal realm to transform the outdated administrative methods of the underworld. Count it up. Mingxian Palace, the Great Howling Hell Administration, Wangxi City. How many main officials are there in total?
There should be over 3,000.
Make a note. Allocate 500,000 wen from the treasury to the Soul Fairy Envoy to purchase 1,500 computers and 4,000 mobile phones. Upgrade our administration. At the same time, send people to Fengdu City and Wangxi City to recruit 0 new little ghosts who understand computers and mobile phones from the mortal realm. Sign contracts. Have them teach the officials who don't understand computers and mobile phones how to use these new devices. This king expects to see results within a month.
500,000 wen. That's 35 million in cash. I'm rich. I've really hit the jackpot.
Soul Fairy Envoy. Half a month. Things be delivered by then?
Your Majesty, don't worry. Half a month is more than enough.
Do you have anything else?
I saw that section of the city wall in Wangxi City that was washed away by the flood. It would take tens of thousands of ghost workers a full month to repair it. If your Majesty entrusts this project to me, I have advanced engineering tools from the mortal realm to assist. Half a month. No, 10 days. I can complete the repairs.
For such a small matter, you can discuss it with the filial righteousness judge. You may leave.
Superior Envoy, did it work? This underworld official of Wangxi City, Hozan, greets your honor, the judge.
Sword Fairy Envoy, due to the large amount of funds involved, this official will disperse it in 3 installments. Each installment will be transferred to you every 5 days. The first deposit of 300,000 each can be credited today. After that, 100,000 will be given every 5 days according to your delivery progress. In addition, the special fund for the repair of Wangxi City's walls, total 300,000. I will disperse it in 2 installments. The first installment of 150,000 will be transferred along with the equipment upgrade funds. The first batch will be transferred together, a total of 450,000. Just check your account. Let's go. Still bowing? You weren't this scared when you met King Biancheng. You weren't this scared when you met King Bianzhang.
Can that be compared? King Bianpeng is the supreme leader, but filial righteousness judge is my direct superior.
The local official is more important than the distant one. I get it.
Right. Superior Envoy,
It's settled. Not only is the city wall project settled, but I also landed a huge order. Even the projects in the mortal realm that were about to halt due to lack of funds are now settled. Don't worry. My current focus is on the factory in the mortal realm. You'll oversee the repair of Wangxi City's wall for me. I'll have Liu Pengyu assist you. As for your salary, how about 100 wen a day?
Thank you, Superior Envoy, for your promotion.
What? 800,000? And it's Fengdu Tongbao? According to you, the exchange rate between the 2 realms is 1 to 70. 800,000 is 56 million. Oh my goodness, this probably could buy the entire Nanshan village, right?
Keep it down. Keep it down. This amount of money is just the beginning. There's a lot more money waiting for us to earn later. And it's not all in hand at once. Right now, we can only use half of it. That's about 20 million. With so much to do, we must quickly build a factory, recruit people, and start working. Time is tight. The money spent will inevitably be double the usual. So the money invested in building the factory alone will take up a large portion. We also need to recruit people in the underworld to drive and repair the city walls. That will take another chunk. When you calculate it this way, there won't be much left.
You're right. It looks like a lot, but once you invest it, there won't be much left.
Listen to me. The roast chicken business at the shop must continue. This is our biggest cash flow right now. It provides us with a steady stream of funds. It cannot stop. But you can't be tied down to it. I need you to oversee the city wall repairs. Hou Shan is, after all, an ancient man. Although he's good with people, he doesn't understand modern machinery. You need to help supervise. As for the shop's business, leave it to Sister Hong. I'll promote her to acting store manager, and you'll be promoted to manager.
Godfather, I've never been this excited in my life. 3 days, just 3 days. I've reached a height in the underworld that I never achieved in my entire life in the mortal realm. Don't worry. From now on here, unless I die, no one will be able to touch your business.
Of course I trust you. Otherwise, I wouldn't have made you my deputy. Oh, right. Your salary needs to increase too. 50 yuan a day. Don't think it's too little. All the who's is a temporary salary. I won't pay you after the project is finished. Yours is your lifelong salary. As long as I haven't gone bankrupt, your salary will always be there. All right. I'm going back to the mortal realm. If anything comes up, I'll call you. $29 million, almost 30 million. I guess I'm a millionaire now, huh? With this money, building a factory and the villa will be a piece of cake.
Zol, did you find out that kid's background?
Brother who really? I've been running around for you these past few days. You don't even offer a reward. You just ask me as soon as you see me. I'm upset.
All right. It's my fault for not cherishing you. Don't worry. If this goes well, I'll make you the boss lady of Imperial City KTV and give you a startup fund, no less than $1 million. How about that?
I don't want your money. I just want you.
You little vixen. As long as the information you find satisfies me, I'll give you both the person and the money.
Then listen. The Anran we've been watching, his background is as clean as a blank sheet of paper. He's from Ruyan County. Parents are young. Although he's a university student, he was just a migrant worker in Bincheng. He couldn't make a living there anymore. So, he returned to Ruyan in disgrace this year.
Strange then. How could someone who has nothing and owes me 3 million yuan suddenly have so much money? Did he go to the bank?
He didn't go to the bank, but I heard from a classmate that he opened a bamboo weaving factory in Nanshan. He even used the name of intangible cultural heritage and bought several townhouses. He spent no less than this amount.
$1 million?
No, 10 million.
Water. 10 million? It hasn't even been a week. Where did he get 10 million from?
I don't know about that. Maybe he really did go to the bank, or maybe he's involved in something shady.
10 million. No way. This power, I must control it. If I control this source of wealth, it might extend to Binzhou.
Brother who? What's our next step?
Isn't he looking for a construction team to build a factory? Coincidentally, the largest construction team in the county belongs to our company. Let's go. Grab the guys. Come with me to Nanshan village. We'll also go and help him with rural development.
Look over there. According to your plan, that's where we've reserved the cafeteria. 12 hours a day, non-stop buffet. We've hired the best chefs from the county. And over there.
Uncle, is this the construction team you call?
That's not right. Didn't they say they'd arrive at noon? It's only 9 o'clock. Still 2 hours to go.
Oh, Brother Anne, long time no see. I heard you're starting a big project in Nanshan village. Building factories, buying villas. I especially came to show my support and see if there's anything I can help with.
You know him?
Welcome guest, Zura.
And run. You haven't been back long. You probably don't know Brother Hu's influence in Ruyan. Listen to my advice. Your company doesn't have Brother Hu's. If your company doesn't have Brother Hu's backing, it'll be hard to get anywhere in Ruyan.
Brother Annan, look. As the saying goes, we meet as strangers, but part as friends. You said you want to build a factory. Isn't this a coincidence? Brother, my Chengyi construction team is the largest construction team in the county. As long as you need it, brother, I'll definitely give you the biggest discounts.
Then I wonder how much your construction team charges.
I heard you're not short on money, brother. 5 million shouldn't be a problem, right?
5 million?
Are you robbing us? Why would building a factory cost 5 million?
You saying that makes me unhappy. When we do business, it's always a willing buyer and a willing seller. 5 million for a millionaire like you is just a drop in the bucket.
And Ran don't agree to it. This is clearly for us buying and selling. Moreover, this Chengyi construction team only does shoddy work. If you really hand it over to them, that money will truly be wasted.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. I heard that in Ruyan, you're the king of the underground. Even a copper coin falling from the sky has to pass through Brother Hu's hands. You were lending at high interest rates a few years ago, and now you're running rampant in the market, bullying the good people. Someone is keeping a detailed record of all your crimes. Aren't you afraid of going to hell when you die?
Listen to what he's saying. Go to hell? That's hilarious.
He's truly a university student. So naive. If there really was hell in this world, would things still be like this? We can still stand here and talk to you. And Ren, for the sake of our alumni connection, I advise you not to go head-to-head with Brother Hu. Be smart and hand over the project and obediently tell us your quick money-making methods. Brother Hu might still let you earn a living.
That's right. And Ran, don't be ungrateful. I'm laying it out here today. You'll hand over this project, whether you want to or not.
Xiaorang, what should we do?
Uncle, have you forgotten where this is?
That's right. This is Nanshan Village, our home base.
Who's the blind fool daring to cause trouble in our Nanshan village? Backstabber and Ran is key to our village's prosperity and poverty alleviation. We can't let outsiders cut off our village's source of income. Right, Bossan has brought us hope. He's building a factory and hiring workers, letting us old-timers earn big money right here at home. Right. If anyone dares to lay a finger on Bossan, they'll have to ask my hoe if it agrees first.
Outside the village is already so poor, and you still come here to stir up trouble. If Boston gets scared away, so woman won't live anymore. I'll go straight to the county to report you. Outrageous.
Brother Hu, what should we do? These are all old folks. If we're not careful, we'll be in big trouble.
Brother Hu, it's not that we're scared of them, but we just can't bring ourselves to do it.
If anyone makes a mistake, we'll all end up in jail.
Get out of my way, all of you. Do you know who I am? Brother Hu of Ruyan. What's wrong? In the entire Ruyan County, who doesn't give me face? I don't care if you're Brother Hu or Brother Cat. If you cause trouble in our Nanshan village, it's simply not allowed. This old man has been in Nanshan for decades. If you tell them one lesson, but if you tell them to hit people, see if they listen. What's going on here? The construct. Well, this is going to be tricky.
Brother Hu, maybe we should just call it a day. If we really start fighting, these old and young folks will just lie down on the ground.
Yeah, the county's been strict lately. Didn't the higher-ups say we should keep a low profile?
A fine Nanshan village, a fine and Ran. We'll see about that. You guys are the construction team and Ran hired, right? I'm Brother Hu from Ruyan. From now on, whoever dares to take a job in Nanshan village, I'll make sure they never get another project in their life.
The guys still trying to cause trouble in our Nanshan village? Don't they know who we are? Exactly, don't they know who our Bossan N is? Bossan is our Bossan! He's our lucky star!
Old village chief, thank you so much. Thank you, folks. If you hadn't arrived in time, I would have been scared to death just now. I thought today.
As soon as I got Bossan's message, I rallied the villagers to rush over. Good thing we weren't late. If something happened to Bossan and the factory project fell through, delaying the village's development, I would truly become the sinner of Nanshan village.
Thank you, uncles and aunties, for coming to my aid despite the danger. And Ran is eternally grateful.
Boss and Ran, go ahead and do your work boldly. Now you're also a Nanshan villager. Everyone in our Nanshan village is your backing. If anyone dares to cause trouble again, we'll kick them out.
Yeah, kick them out!
About village chief, everyone, with you all here, I fear nothing. I firmly believe that if we work together, Nanshan village will surely become the wealthiest village for miles around. Then, young people in the village won't have to leave to find work. They'll be able to earn high salaries right here at home. Boom! And reunite with their families.
And Ran, we're heading back to work in the fields now. So the same goes. If anything comes up, just give us a shout. Just
Alan, construction team leader. He's a reliable person, and the guy under him do good work. I think if we let them handle the factory construction, you won't have to worry at all.
Uncle Young trusts you, then this job is yours. As long as you do a good job, money won't be an issue.
Brother Liu Yong, Boss and Ran, we might not be able to take this job. Guy,
Didn't we agree? How can you?
Is it because of Brother Who?
波森然 You don't know Brother Who's influence in the county. There isn't an industry in the entire county that he doesn't meddle in. He's special. That's Brother Who's turf. Anyone who doesn't listen to him doesn't end up well. We really have no choice.
Project cost is 2 million, materials not included.
It's not about the money. If Nanshan takes this job, our brothers won't have any work in the future.
3 million. That's the most. Also, I can tell you this. If you do this job well, from now on, all my projects will be yours. You won't be short of... That's all. Furthermore, I can also tell you, Brother Who, he won't last much longer.
Bosana, have you heard something?
Don't worry about it. You just need to know, as long as you take my job, you'll definitely be the biggest construction team in all of Ruyan.
All right, I'll take this job.
3 days. Build the main factory in 3 days. My machines will be on site in 3 days. Workers will be on site. Let's get to work. The other auxiliary buildings just need to be finished within half a month.
3 days? Possible. According to the blueprints Liu Yong gave us, the entire project cost 10 million. It would take at least a month.
It would take a month using your method. But with my method, it's possible.
Just as I thought. I shouldn't have trusted him. What does a young kid know about engineering? Now we've offended Brother Who. We can't stay in Ruyan anymore.
Go to Bingcheng and buy prefabricated panels, plus scattered building materials. A round trip will take 1 day. That's enough. Have your people work 3 shifts, 24 hours a day. The main factory building can definitely be built in 2 days. 2 days.
The Lei Senshan model?
Yes, Lord. It is the Lei Senshan model. Uncle Xiang, just ask me anything you want.
You said that Brother Who, his tail wouldn't grow long. How can you be so sure? This is Yama King. You can talk to Yama King?
Yes, Oka. I'm currently helping the underworld upgrade its office facilities and increase efficiency. Those paper computers and paper phones, these are the supplies for King Bianchen.
My goodness. They say if Yama wants you dead, by the 3rd watch.
Uncle, what are you thinking? 数据时以来失传的放晴. How divine is the book of life and death? How could King Yama just randomly alter it based on my one-sided story? Wouldn't that throw both realms into chaos?
Then how are you so sure about Brother Who?
First, I asked the Ruyan city god about Brother Who's lifespan. The city god checked and found he only has a few days left. Second, my classmate who helped me register the company, Sun Yang, has connections in the county. I heard an anti-gang squad came down from above. And who is the biggest gang in Zhuye? Isn't it Brother Who and his crew? Put that together, and the conclusion is obvious.
You are truly a university student. Your mind works so fast.
Uncle Liu Yongqian, go keep an eye on the construction site for me. Even though Brother Who won't be around much longer, it's hard to guarantee he won't put up a desperate fight before he goes. He might do some dirty tricks after losing his mind.
Don't worry, I'll go keep an eye on the construction site right away. And I'll have Fugi and the others call more strong young men to take turns guarding. On the surface, they'll be helping move things, a whole fee. But in reality, it's to boost the morale of the construction team brothers. It's also to prevent Brother Who and his gang from getting desperate. I'll be staying in the shed these few days. I guarantee not a single rebar will go missing from the construction site. Oh, right, you just got back. There's nothing much good in the village. I told your aunt to steal an old hen for you to replenish your energy. You've been exhausted these past few days. Go get some rest.
Chicken soup is here.
Ostam and Nanshan Shamo. You can't even handle Nanshan village. And you guys ate for sale. And you got chased out by a bunch of people with hoes. You completely disgraced me.
Brother Who, those people in Nanshan village are too strange. They're like they don't care about their lives. And they're all old men and women. Wait, really?
I've been in Ruyan for so many years. I've been in Ruyan for more souls of pay. I think it's my pay my post by year. And I've raised so many people only to be intimidated by a bunch of old, weak, and sick people. What good are you people to me? That Anran, I think he's tired of living. And those villagers, every single one of them, I'm gonna flatten their Nanshan village no matter what.
Brother Who, please calm down. Now is really not the time to act impulsively. If we really lay hands on those old men and women, word will get out, and we'll become bullies who pick on ordinary people. The county's anti-gang squad is already watching closely. Isn't this just asking for trouble? It's not worth it for such a small fry. We need to think long term.
Think long term? How can we think long term? Are we just gonna let it go? If word gets out, where will I put my face in Ruyan? Who will fear Brother Who of Ruyan then?
Brother Who, how about we find someone to secretly smash Anran's factory or set it on fire without anyone knowing? Let him know what we're capable of.
Are you stupid? What kind of time is it now? Someone must be watching the factory. You go set it on fire? Before you even light it, those villagers will skin you alive. Then you'll be caught red-handed. Do you want me to go to jail with you?
Brother Hu, I have an idea. Isn't Enran building a factory and hiring workers? We can cause trouble during his recruitment. We can spread rumors in the county, saying his factory offers high wages and great benefits. Then, when those job seekers go there with high hopes and find that it doesn't match the propaganda, we'll send people to incite them. Those people in their anger might just smash his broken factory.
Say, Brother Hu, think about it. It's just a village-run factory. The wages will be, at most, 1 or 2,000. Make sure those people's expectations won't match reality, so they'll definitely be resentful. Even if something happens then, it'll just be public outrage. Even those above won't be able to say anything.
Do that. That's the plan. Go arrange for a few trustworthy people. Spread the word around the county's labor markets and construction sites. Talk up the wages. Just say there's a factory in Nanshan village hiring. A guaranteed 4,000 a month. Food and accommodation included. Charge it. Plus 5 social insurance and 1 housing fund. Then exaggerate the benefits to no end. Things like year-end bonuses. Benefits. Paid annual leave. Add everything you can think of. We must make sure that those who can't find work, or those who think their wages are too low, are all tempted. And all rush to Nanshan village.
Brother Hu, you're brilliant. This is a clever move. When a lot of people show up, the greater the disappointment. Then we'll arrange for some of our own people to mix in and stir up trouble. I guarantee Enran won't know what hit him.
That's not enough. Go contact a few desperate individuals who used to have grudges with us and are now struggling and have them lead the commotion in the crowd. The bigger the fuss, the better. Remember, it needs to look like it's spontaneous and has nothing to do with us.
Understood, Brother Hu. I'll get right on it. I'll make sure to find the most troublesome ones. Su Zheng.
And also, arrange for 2 people to keep an eye on Nanshan village from a distance, especially the factory construction site. Report to me immediately if there are any signs of recruitment. I want Enran to stumble badly right at the first step of building his factory. Let him know what happens when you cross Brother Hu.
Got it, Brother Hu. We'll keep a close watch.
Listen up, all of you. Times are tough right now. Be smart. If you mess this up again, then you might as well quit. Pack your bags and leave. But if you succeed, I guarantee you'll all get rich.
Brother Hu!
Brother Hu, you can rest assured. This time, we'll definitely ruin that Enran kid's reputation. Once his factory goes bust, those villagers in Nanshan village will lose all hope. Then they'll be at our mercy, won't they?
First, a greenhorn kid daring to challenge me.
Boss,
Where's the Liu Pengyu?
he's at the city god temple construction site. Do you need me to send someone to get him?
No need. I just came to take a look. No ba. Looks like all the tables are full.
Indeed. Ever since you improved our food recipes last time, these new steamed buns and pastries taste better than incense cakes. Are sharp, but they're cheaper than incense cakes. Steamed buns are 5 won each. Baked the flatbreads are 10 won each. Now, it's not just ordinary ghosts. 衣服使了 passing and underworld officials all love to come here. That Lord City God by the window came down from the City God temple above for a report. And over there are ghosts who just came from Fengdu City for business. They specifically made a detour to come here for our roast chicken. Everyone says our roast chicken is even more authentic than the old brands in the ghost market. Now, the shop is packed with people all day long. Oh no, packed with ghosts. We're running 24/7. My voice is almost hoarse from shouting.
You've worked hard. Now that the business is on track, I'm planning to hire a few more people. You can train them. Some will stay here, and the others, I plan to open branches in several other cities. Then you'll be solely responsible for managing the shops.
Thank you, boss.
But there's no rush for now. I'm just giving you a heads up. We'll stick to the original plan. Each person is limited to 1 roast chicken ticket. Currently, I need to prioritize production for King Bianchen. I have to finish King Bianchen's order first.
No rush. The Yama King's business is more important.
Alright, you keep busy. I'm going to check on the construction site. I'm gonna... Hey brothers, I'm a new ghost. Are you still hiring here? You're too late.
We're not hiring anymore here. But judging by your appearance, you must be newly deceased. Right? We're in need of excavate operators here. Can you operate one?
Excavator? No,
then there's nothing we can do.
Just a quick question. Do you guys get enough to eat here?
Little ghost, you just died. You don't have much experience. We ghosts don't get hungry in the first place. Eating is mainly to satisfy our cravings and to maintain our ghost body.
I see. But is it okay to just eat steamed buns?
You must be a new ghost who hasn't experienced hardship. Being able to eat steamed buns now is already a blessing, accumulated over several lifetimes. Before, we could only eat those incense cakes. Those weren't fit for ghosts to eat. It was like not eating at all.
Godfather! You are his godfather?
My lord, hello.
Godfather,
Why didn't you call me beforehand when you came down? I would have come to pick you up myself.
My surname is Hu, given name Ran. Greetings, Imperial.
Filiero. Immortal! You are the immortal, sent by the Bodhisattva to save us! We were blind and failed to recognize a true immortal. We beg the immortal to forgive our disrespectful offense.
Get up, get up. I'm the one who came to chat with you all. Eh? What offense have you committed? Peng Yu, give each of these brothers a roast chicken. It's fair that we met after all.
Thank you for the immortal's generous gift.
The Imperiums is truly kind-hearted. Having you is truly a blessing for Wangxi City.
Godfather, what brings you here this time?
Things have been quiet up there these past 2 days, so I came down for a casual stroll and to see if any of you have been slacking off, by the way. After all, some things you just have to see with your own eyes, to be sure.
No way. You know me, Liu Pengyue. I would never do anything so disloyal.
Alright. I'm just messing with you. Show me the construction site.
Godfather, look. And with concrete, this ultimate weapon, the progress is indeed increasing day by day.
So how's the progress? Can you guarantee delivery within the specified time?
努力. Not only can we finish within the specified time, we might even finish early. You wouldn't believe it. Ever since we import system, the top 10 in points. Each day get a roast chicken. The top 100 get a sesame flatbread. Top 1,000 get steamed buns. The top 10,000 get mantou. Their enthusiasm for work is growing by the day.
What I'm doing is nothing. Those big capitalists in Bincheng are the real deal. For Shashi, I'm still too kind-hearted.
The most important thing is that the ghosts never get tired. As long as there's enough food, they can work for you day and night. If this were the mortal realm, they'd have gone on strike long ago.
This is what they call what money makes the ghosts work.
Oh, right. Didn't you say the factory up there was still under construction? How come these days we're getting computers, phones, roast chickens, and sesame flatbreads? Can you and my mom handle all this yourselves?
That's where you're mistaken. Even though the factory isn't built yet, the people are already in place. I had your dad supervise the construction site. Have your mom go to the village and teach the prospective workers how to fold the paper in advance. Their wages will remain the same. Now, every day, I can get tens of thousands of folded paper items. Once the factory is built and the machines are running, that number can double. I can handle all those previous orders in just a few days. By then, I'll open stores all over the underworld.
And Ran, I knew you were different from others even when we were kids. You were bound to succeed eventually.
When the time comes, I'll make you the vice president of the company, 闪书和应楚校梯, specifically representing me in the other realm. 后将, by then, you'll be the company's PR manager, specifically responsible for dealing with those underworld officials on my behalf.
There's still something for old Hu to do?
You don't want to? Can't bear to leave your underworld official position?
How could I? As long as the Imperial Messenger. No, as long as the boss needs me, I old Hu guarantee your company will operate smoothly in the other realm.
Good. By then, my company will be a giant enterprise, monopolizing both realms. The livelihood of billions of ghosts depends on this. Even the underworld administration cannot.
Everyone, don't push! One by one!
Anran, so many people. Confessions.
Adding the more than 500 Nanshan village residents, it's still only a mere 1,000 people. Besides those operating machines, I also need a large number of manual bamboo weavers, specifically for weaving complex paper effigies. The more people, the better. Before, I was worried about too few people. Now this has solved my urgent problem.
Everyone look closely. What's written on it? Basic salary of 1,800. Food and accommodation included, that's right. But what about the 5 social insurances and 1 housing fund? A guaranteed 4,000, and we're about year-end bonuses. And if it's all a damn lie. Exactly. I think this factory is a scam factory. He tricked us from the county town into this remote valley. He just wants to use us as cheap labor. We can't just let this go. Let's rush in and demand an explanation from Ran. Make him give us an account. Yeah, we came all this way, and this is what we get, and it's just playing with us.
This is too much. He must compensate us for our fraud.
Everyone, calm down. Let's talk this through. Don't be impulsive.
That's right. There might be some discrepancies in, but it's not that big of a difference. It's still under construction. Many benefits will be.
This is bad. It's gonna get out of hand.
Don't listen to their excuses. Gradually added? That's a lie. What if he goes back on his word after we've done the work? This is a small place. If he runs, where will we find him? Fellow workers. We can't let this happen. Let's smash his factory and show him what we're capable of.
And run! Diesel! What? What should we do? Come on, it'll destroy the factory. How about you? We call the police?
Call the police? No need. Those people came at just the right time. Everyone, quiet down, everyone. I am Anran, the director of this factory. Anran, listen to me. First of all, I admit that the rumors circulating outside about a guaranteed 0 yuan salary, plus 5 social insurances, and 1 housing fund upon joining do not match the actual recruitment terms currently posted by our factory. For this, I apologize. However, you come to the right place. What's posted at the entrance is only for apprentices. As long as you pass the assessment by our master craftsman, you can sign a formal employment contract. A base salary of 4,000 yuan and the 5 social insurances and 1 housing fund are all true.
Is there really a job in Ruyan with a base salary of 4,000 yuan?
Who cares about that? As long as they pay me 4,000 yuan every month. I don't care if they pay the 5 social insurances and 1 housing fund or not. In a small place like Ruyan, if there's a 4,000 yuan job, why bother with so many other things? I'm signing up.
Hold on! Babsha! You say 4,000, it's 4,000? What if you're tricking us? If you run away, who are we gonna get our money from? Wouldn't we be working for nothing? Are there enough cases like this in Ruyan?
Yeah. Factory I worked at before, they promised 2,500 yuan a month, but it only lasted half a year. In the end, the boss owed me 3 months' salary and ran off.
Everyone, I and Ren always keep my word. Also, please think carefully. Who spread the rumor that the basic salary here is 4,000? Don't you all know the truth in your hearts? From the very beginning, our factory posted official recruitment notices at the village entrance and the county labor market. They clearly stated the basic salary and benefit. We never promised any unrealistic benefits.
I'm a villager from Nanshan village. I can prove that what Boss An says is true. He really pays us.
We, the people of Nanshan village, can all vouch for Boss An.
I don't know who's stirring up trouble behind the scenes, but I can tell everyone clearly. The paper effigy bamboo weaving factory in Nanshan village was established so that everyone can have work and earn money. I only believe in one transform. Nice right wages. The more you work, the more you earn. As long as you become skilled, earning 4,000 or even more a month is not a problem. Moreover, we provide food in the common and pay wages on time every month. We will never delay a single cent. Now, I'll give you 2 choices. First of all, you can believe those with ulterior motives who are inciting trouble here. In the end, you won't get a single cent in wages, and you might even break the law and face consequences.
Don't believe his sweet talk, everyone! Who knows if these Nanshan villagers are in cahoots with him? Is what he's saying even true? Earning 4,000 when you're skilled? That'll be a cold day in hell. He just wants to stabilize us first and make us free labor.
What nonsense are you spouting? Our Nanshan village is right here. Our houses, land, wives, and children are all here. But can a monk run away from his temple? Would we lie to you?
That's not necessarily true.
Comrade, it's him. He's inciting ignorant people here, attempting to disrupt the poverty. Quick, arrest him.
Why are you running? I knew something was off about you. Now the police are here.
You must be Ran, the college student who returned to his hometown to start a business, right? That's me. You know me. Not only do I know you, but all the leaders above know you too. Excellent. You returned after your studies and didn't forget your poor fellow villagers, investing tens of millions to lift impoverished mountain villages out of poverty. A role model like you deserves our protection. What about Brother Hu and his gang? You mean that group of people? They were all rounded up this morning. Wanda Hu should be confessing his crimes in the interrogation room right now. But considering what they've done over the years, they probably won't be getting out in this lifetime. Don't worry, in Huyan, the enterprise that truly benefits the common people, we will absolutely support and protect it. Ren, my cousin just sent word. The county has decided to support a batch of high-quality enterprises, and we're among them. Not only will we get full tax exemption for 3 years, but we'll also receive intangible cultural heritage subsidies. The county TV station will even arrange an interview. You're famous. Thank you, Captain. And thank you to the county leaders for their trust. Work harder. You just need to focus on running your business. Leave everything else to us.
Boss, did you mean everything you just said? I'd like to stay and give it a try. I don't have any great skills, but my hands are pretty nimble. I used to weave bamboo baskets and hampers back home. If I can learn this craft, I'm willing to take a lower salary at first. I have 2 kids at home waiting to go to school. I just want a stable job.
Yes, me too. My husband injured his leg at the construction site last year. I'm the only one supporting the family. I heard you provide food and accommodation, and we can learn a skill. I want to stay and give it my all. As long as I get paid on time, I'm not afraid of hardship.
Boss Ann, sign me up too. I'm strong. They can do any heavy work.
I used to work in an electronics factory. I'm a quick learner. Let me give it a try, please.
Don't worry, everyone. As long as you're willing to learn and work hard, our factory will never treat you unfairly. You too. Taking the register, 要选 Mills. Training starts this afternoon. Unran, you're really something. I was so scared just now. I didn't expect you to solve everything with just a few words. And recruit so many people. This is just the beginning. This bamboo weaving factory must not only establish itself in the underworld, but also make a name for itself here in the mortal realm. I'm a stronger assassin.
This is our newly debugged automated. From raw material cutting to shaping and coloring to final assembly and packing, it's all mechanized operation. This is the finished product. Its appearance is similar to a real paper figurine. One production line can produce over 5,000 units a day. A 3-份 line here, according to your requirements, one line produces mobile phones, and one line. This master craftsman is making a luxury car specifically for high-end customers. From the chassis to the pillars and wheels, it's all woven bit by bit from thin bamboo strips. The colored paper on the car body is also all done by hand.
Every pattern, every detail must be precise and perfect. Paper folding designs cannot be mass-produced by machines. They rely on the experience and craftsmanship of old artisans.
That's right. We now have over 20 bamboo weaving masters from Nanshan village and surrounding towns. Most of them have been doing this for generations. Their craftsmanship is very solid. For a custom sedan like this, about half a person's height, one master can only complete 1 or 2 a day. They mainly supply customers who have high demands for paper folding craftsmanship.
Auntie, please pick out 10 of the best sedans for me. I have a use for them.
All right.
Your Highness, are these items working out for you? Not bad. This computer is indeed easy to use. The efficiency of handling official documents has greatly improved, and in my spare time I can even surf the web. It broadens my horizons. It truly lives up to its reputation as an item that changed the mortal realm. This mortal realm. By the way, the batch of paper phones and paper computers you sent last time, they received a very enthusiastic response. My colleagues from various palaces all came to inquire about them. They all said that your items from above are novel and practical. The official documents that had accumulated for hundreds of years now only have about 100 years left. Once the last batch of case files is entered through big data, my Mingchen Palace will finally be able to arrange vacations. As long as your Highness is satisfied, it's all about serving the common people. All right, I know why you're here. See for yourself. Judge Kuiyu, what is this? That's right, the Yama kings of the other palaces heard that my Mingchen Palace solved the backlog of official duties. They all came to me asking for computers, so I just had them compile a list. Enhen, if this plan is completed, you will become a great hero of the entire underworld administration. Countless ghosts will be able to reincarnate earlier. The balance between the upper realm and the other realms will be more stable. It will accumulate immense in virtue. 100,000, 200,000 phones? This is just the first batch. Within 1 month, as long as you can complete it, all future electronic office equipment will be purchased from you. This is a long-term contract. How about it? Can you do it? There's no doubt. I can definitely do it. Let me remind you, on top of completing these orders, the food supply for Wangxi City cannot stop. If I find out that you stopped the food supply for Wangxi City in order to complete the electronic orders, causing a riot in Wangxi City, don't blame me for being merciless. Let me tell you about a special project. Your Majesty, don't worry. I'm not the same person I used to be. Even if it's 10 times harder, I can still do it. It seems your influence in the mortal realm is quite significant now.
Have you ever wondered why the underworld's technology is so far behind? All those talented people from the mortal realm have come down here.
Exactly. Elites from all walks of life in the mortal realm, with the scientists and their souls all come to the underworld after death. Logically, the underworld's development shouldn't be like this. Just like these electronic devices I brought, they've been popular in the mortal realm for decades. But in the underworld, they're still a rarity. Even Your Majesty finds them novel.
Because those who can remain in the underworld are mostly evil ghosts with heinous crimes and immense resentment.
But not all technicians have. Surely some of them stay in the underworld after death.
But what you don't know is, there's a special realm between the yin and yang. We call it Land and National Fortune. You call it the Martyrs' Cemetery. And they call themselves the Red Kingdom.
Martyrs' Cemetery?
Precisely. Since a certain day, the number of ghosts coming down to the underworld suddenly decreased. After an investigation by us, the 10 Yama Kings, we discovered that a very special zone had appeared between heaven and earth. It's filled with soldiers who possess immense merit, but are also full of fierce energy. Strangely, none of them believe in gods, Buddhas, or ghosts. They only believe that they are the masters of the world. Therefore, they can even station themselves in the mortal realm. This is also why there isn't a single demon or ghost in the mortal realm now.
I know who they are. It's precisely because of them that we people of the mortal realm can have this current era of prosperity and peace.
Sai, we formed a partnership with them. The ghosts from the underworld must first be screened by them and then handed over to us for processing. And the entire process is under their supervision. Even the city gods in the mortal realm, we've entrusted them with their arrangements. Speaking of which, the Bank of Heaven and Earth, Yuana, was actually initiated by them. Our headquarters of the Bank of Heaven and Earth in Fengdu City is actually just a branch. True headquarters is within that special barrier.
No wonder the way he looks at me is always different. His behavior is completely different from other underworld officials.
But for some reason, the number of ghosts coming down from the mortal realm has surged. Our underworld administration didn't react in time. As a result, official duties have piled up for hundreds of years. The administrative system has completely collapsed and is paralyzed.
So could it be because of the sharp increase in the mortal realm's population?
Perhaps. But this problem must be solved, right? Otherwise, if it keeps piling up like this, the development of the two realms will become increasingly fragmented, and the number of people waiting to reincarnate will only grow, while the number of ghosts who can become underworld officials after their screening is decreasing. The final result can only be a decrease in reincarnation efficiency. More people will die than are born in the mortal realm.
Zo, you found me.
Smart.
But I'm just an ordinary person. Why did the Bodhisattva and those ancestors choose me?
At that time, in order to find a solution, we found Kshitigarbha Bodhisattva. After all, he has the least involvement with the mortal realm. We asked him to go to the land of national fortune to discuss with those people. But guess what they said? They said, just pick anyone from the mortal realm. The Bodhisattva was puzzled. That person then said, I believe in my descendants. They have all received education under the new era's red flag. Every one of them is a successor for the future. They can be compared to the crown princes of old.
They believe that our generation can shoulder this responsibility.
Indeed. Before, I didn't care. I even thought they were just shirking responsibility, even trying to carve out their own territory. But ever since I saw everything you've done, this king believes it. You have no servility in you.
Of course, our generation was born under the red flag and grew up in the spring breeze. Our predecessors paved the way for peaceful development with their blood and lives. We have no reason to betray this trust. Just as I started the paper effigy bamboo weaving factory, not just to pay off debts and make money, but also to let the villagers live a good life. More importantly, is to protect the balance between the yin and yang realms. The Chutans, may the deceased rest in peace. The peace of the living. My response.
I'm very pleased that you have this intention, young master. However, this word responsibility is easy to say, but difficult to fulfill. I know about your factory in the mortal realm. Although it has grown to a certain scale now, to supply the needs of the entire underworld administration, especially the future needs of the common people, is no easy task. Once a problem arises, and supply can't meet demand, causing an uprising in the underworld, the consequences are not something your current yin virtue can bear. It's not impossible for you to be scattered, soul and spirit.
I know, Your Highness. I want to go and see that place. I wonder if I can.
Of course you can, but not now. They said, as long as you complete your Soul Fairy Envoy mission and completely achieve yin yang balance, you can retire with honor.
Alright. How to pay off my debts. Completing yours before, I was still a bit lost. But now, I must go and see that Red Kingdom with my own eyes, to see those ancestors who brought it, and tell them that we haven't forgotten them.